Hi everybody! I'm doing a Zodiac energy reading for Sagittarius for the month of February. I'm going to go ahead and relax here and we'll see what the message is for all of you. Okay. Alright. Just gonna get tuned in. Sagittarius, February. So I see a man and he's running from the ground to the vertical straight wall and just literally transitioning from horizontal to vertical effortlessly. I mean, with no difficulty at all. Just running full speed and now running up a wall. No problem. You're trying to defy gravity. You're only going to be able to do this for so long before reality is going to catch up with you. This is actually a little bit shaky because there seems to be this ultimate confidence and it's working, but then it only works for so long before you suddenly realize something that you missed. And some of you, Sagittarius, you kind of linger vertical as though time has stopped and you're wondering, oh my God, am I gonna fall and break my body into pieces? What did I just do? And some of you just instantly fall and just kind of realize that, oh, I mean, some of you resist the fall and some of you just let it happen. None of you, though, I don't see any Sagittarius actually make it up the vertical wall and then just keep running horizontally. It's like you reach the top and then you just start going straight ahead. It's like you need to have an intermission here on this confidence run. It just needs an intermission. It's interesting because it seems like what was working last week or maybe 2 weeks ago into last week now, it's kind of like it seems to be working full speed ahead and then suddenly it's like something isn't working. Something is changed. Something is different than the initial process of what you're working towards. And it's pretty quickly bringing you back to the ground, okay? Which is really just getting you grounded. It's bringing you back to reality again. I see some of the Sagittarius that are sort of paused and kind of like, oh crap, am I going to fall hard? It just like you timed out. So you're just sort of suspended there. You're not going up, you're not going down. You just like somehow stopped time. And you're kind of tense and kind of concerned, kind of worried here. And some of the Sagittarius that fell are actually just lying on this grass looking up at the sky like, that wasn't so bad. You know, I kind of like the grass. I kind of like looking up at the sky. And you become quite peaceful. It's almost like you do need life to stop for a little bit and you didn't realize it. And so some of you stop and it feels tense and uncertain. Uncomfortable even, and some of you just realize the stop needs to happen immediately, just kind of plummet down, but you don't get hurt. You just quickly kind of embrace, you just need to lay down right now and just look up at the sky and just stop the momentum here. One Sagittarius is coming forward and saying, so how do I avoid getting caught up in being too confident with while I'm missing something? So that way I don't have to run full speed ahead at a vertical wall and now I'm running up the vertical wall only to stop and fall. How do I avoid that? And when I'm moving into February, how do I avoid doing that? The message for that Sagittarius is about fear. And don't ever, you have to follow your own intuition here. You have to follow your own heart and just keep moving with the way that life is moving with you. and don't resist life. Don't worry about it. Just keep moving forward and see where that movement takes you. And sometimes it's going to take you into a pause, and you need to just have an intermission. Why would you be afraid of an intermission? And that Sagittarius says, well, I don't really want to be the one that's like tense and avoiding falling, because I'm kind of afraid of whatever that might mean for me. So we're going to go in and look at these tense Sagittarius types. They're the type that they need a little bit more hand holding. They need a little bit more, they're kind of baby-like. Because I'm touching this energy, and it's like they want to feel safe and secure. And they can't feel that inside themselves, so they need life to give that to them. And they need to know that they are safe. No matter what happens, no matter where they go, no matter what they do, they're safe. And they're being loved and nurtured at all times. So there's something missing in these Sagittarius that is kind of, they need the outside world to nurture them because they don't feel nurtured inside themselves. So they need to be babied a little bit more, which that is their lesson. That then becomes their lesson. In order to learn how to feel safe and secure, they run themselves into a situation where they don't feel safe and secure, when there's really no reason why they wouldn't. It's just their own personal development at that stage. So if it starts to feel tense and you're sort of resisting, you need to ask yourself, am I resisting because I don't feel safe and secure in myself or my life or my choices or my situation right now? And maybe I need to just let go and just let myself fall into wherever the universe wants me to go, because I need to trust that I'm in the right place at the right time all the time. This does help some of the Sagittarius to hear that, but some feel kind of entitled, like I should be taken care of. The universe shouldn't allow this to happen to me. And so there's a bit of bitterness there, and they're going to hold on to their tension and anger. So this one Sagittarius who's asking the question is kind of looking at this discussion here and is trying to decide who to be and how to experience life through this discussion, and does start to understand to work through life with the sort of affirmation, I am safe, I am taken care of, I am loved, I am nurtured, I am supported, no matter what I'm running into. And sometimes life will take you back down to the ground again, and that's good too. Just enjoy the intermission when you get one, okay? All right, that's the message for Sagittarius. Wow, how neat, how different. Thank you so much for watching. If any of you are interested in exploring a psychic session with me, please visit me on my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. All right, everybody, have a wonderful February.